Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2, Sister's Generation. Did a little bit of share grinding. Turns out Planetoon does not have one of the Holy Sword events, or Legendary Sword, or whatever the frickin' hell that thing is called. But hey, whatever. Got the shares up there, which is necessary for the ending at some point anyway. Because I believe the cutoff is for deciding whether or not you have this ending is when you fight CFW Magic, is what I read. So, and you need to have like 55% in Planetoon by that point. So yeah. And then the other requirement is look at all the sword events. So unless there's a sword event, unless there's a second set of sword events that involve shares that I don't know about, then the thing that said like you need to get shares for them is just wrong. Because we've already seen 2 of the 3, and the third one we just haven't gotten to because we don't have a lean box available yet.
I wonder if this is rare.
But to my it never said like there are 2 sets or whatever, so I assume there's just the one set. Also, okay, there's something there. Didn't even really see that. But then again, I wasn't paying much attention.
I wonder if this is rare.
All these items that'll literally never be used. Well, the SP charger might be, like, eventually. But I'll probably just use one of the 100% SP items that the market sells now. Because it turns out that the market has a lot more healing items just kind of given to me for free. So, like, I didn't have to make plans for. Yeah, that was simple. Anyway, yeah. So with that in mind, we should be on the correct track to the ending. And the only thing I need to be careful of is Lily ranks, and that's not hard to avoid, considering that what I read is it's every single, like, it's every single character other than the oracles, which are completely optional to recruit anyway. Though you have to get up to Lily rank 8 for the other ending, so it should be fine.
I wonder if this is rare.
So that shouldn't be an issue unless something odd arises, but to be safe I'm just not going to do any of the random little events to get free Lily ranks. Wait, it said there was a thing in here, right? I'm not crazy? Oh, it must have been on the, like, beginning area. That's interesting.
I wonder if this is rare.
Oh, hey. Yeah, that... I actually already have that dungeon made. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think I remember this being a... Yeah, I remember this being over here, because there was this area that seemed like it was nothing, and then it was something. Like, just randomly, so... Yep, there it is, okay. Yeah. And now, just...
Don't be too hard on
Okay, we're getting the resource for the, what, the disc, repairing the disc, or whatever, for the, oh god, what is that thing called again? Mascot, terminology. Back to Louis. Oh. We got Broccoli, apparently. Well, I don't think she's going to be joining the party. Actually,
Do our best.
speaking of... Yeah, she is the 5th party member that you get. Interesting.
Let's do our best.
Because I didn't remember her joining us here, because she's not a very interesting party member. Because, like, the first people I remember actually joining were Cave and 5PB. But then again, they were significantly more, like, memorable, not rememberable, that's not a word, than Broccoli. And now to fight a Killasheen, because these things are way too goddamn common. I mean, seriously, how many Killasheens... Like, between the first 2 games, how many Killasheens are there?
Don't be too hard
Like,
on
that
me,
are
Ringo,
mandatory. Because there are, I think in both games, at least one random Killasheen that's just an elite enemy in an area.
Leave it to me. Right. I got you.
It's gotta be, let's see, I remember 3 or 4 from the first game, and then there's 3 I think in this one. So do you have to fight 6 or 7 Killasheens? Is my count correct there? I don't know. Regardless, it's too many. Like, I don't think any single boss that is just a robot should recur that many times. I mean, I'm fine with Underling, just because Underling's always pretty comical when she shows up, and Warachu as well to a level, but not as much.
I'll do my best.
I forget. Isn't this one? Oh no, this is when we're meant to fight. Okay.
It's my turn.
I forgot if this was a instant loop battle or not.
So, who wants to get beaten first?
Yeah, this one.
Heaven Demon.
And I need to remember... I keep forgetting that that is actually Heaven Demon from the first game. Compa actually having attack is real nice, by the way.
I'm glad we didn't get hurt.
Like, it gives her a lot more battlefield utility. Like, and I looked at her skill set, she actually has some decent heals now. Like, an AoE 50% heal. So, she definitely becomes a better party member. But her heals don't scale fast enough, I don't think. Because by the time you would want...
I'll protect my wifeys.
like, here, let me just... Not combo, SP. Like, by the time you'd want this, you're already well past where you should have healing items that heal you for 100%. Like, this is something I think should have been given... Like, should have been given to you relatively early in, like maybe level 20-ish, for it to have any level of significance. Because with the way the game is, just using your heaviest hitters and healing when necessary is the best option. Like, you know, just using a consumable. I personally, honestly, just use RAM because... not RAM, ROM. Easy to mix those two up. But I use ROM because, Like, it's nice to not have to use consumables for my buffs. It's just a shame her buffs aren't AoE, but Blonde gets AoE attack buffs, so even then she becomes not nearly as good, actually. Thinking about it, maybe Ram should be replaced. Just because of that. Like, because Blonde has that buff, which is the entire reason I had Ram around. Where was... Oh, right, this is where I had to do a couple guild quests. Where was it? Wasn't there one other I had to do? Okay. And... quests active. Now where'd I get that? And I'm assuming all of this is in World Labyrinth.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I believe it's all on the second floor of this area, so if I'm remembering correctly. Man, I really like this, I guess I'd call it a cosplay outfit for, that Nepgear has. Because the because that's what it is. It's a cosplay from... Actual... Let me just remind myself exactly what it says.
But I'll do my best.
Oh, right, I figured out what that one menu voices plan is. Yeah, armor from... Yeah, Four Goddesses Online. So, which is apparently an MMO in-game. Which I kind of want them to make, honestly. Like, I think I'd play that. Come on. There we go.
Yay! We get to go first.
There we go. And just Swift Strike. God, I forgot that was a long animation. Whatever. I didn't get the stellar frames I needed. Obnoxious. Because that's the guy that drops it. You're a thing I need to kill, I believe.
I can't believe you felt to calm myself.
Yeah, it was the terrorists and the lion invaders or something like that.
To get beaten first.
Here. Demon Flames. Not sure why it had to be changed from Demon Flames to Demonic Inferno. That was an odd choice, whoever the localization team was for this game. Like, there were a few real weird choices with those. Especially with IF's moves. The rest of them make a lot of sense. Like, because both her Heaven Demon and other attack, Demon Flames, were name changed in the menu, but still have the same voice line, which is real weird. It seems a bit, you know, nonsensical to me. There we go.
We're gonna beat you up. I'll do my best. Should I play with?
And wow, you're real weak comparatively. Then again, everyone is real weak compared to Nepgear right now, considering her weapon. So, you know, it's whatever. Red is especially weak because I didn't give her... Actually, pretty much all of these party members are real weak, relatively speaking to my A-team that I had before, because I never bothered upgrading anyone else's weaponry. And I have no plans to upgrade Reds. What was that third quest? Like, what enemies did I have to kill? Let me... Game. Open the menu. There you go.
I'm still a newcomer.
Not
but
what I
I'll do
meant to
my best.
open. Not plans, quests. Okay. Active Lion Invaders. Okay, so yeah. I forget if they spawn normally on the map or if you have to find them in other battles. Let's see. Oh, come on. Go through. Oh, yep, there it is. Over here. Okay. This should be hopefully it. Oh, that's annoying. 3, 2, damn it. We needed 3 more, I believe.
Ow, that hurt.
Oh, at least it's quick. Yeah, 1 more. Ugh. It'd probably be faster to just reset the area. And go back in. Wait for it to spawn, because it was like right here. Game. Yeah, there's a lot of the like elite enemies in here. This might be a good place to XP grind. I mean, you know, if that was actually necessary, it'd probably be a good place. But, you know, it's highly unnecessary. Okay, there you go. We got those done. Let's just exit right here, because the exit's right here. And turn those in. Guild report. There we go. And now to... yeah, there's the lean box. Okay. And we should be able to get the 3rd Holy Sword, Legendary Sword, whatever it's called. Whatever.
Hello?
Curse Sword? I don't know. It's like so many names I've been like given to this thing through the course of playing. It's like, is the Holy Sword, the Curse Sword, the you know, legendary. So legendary is probably regardless of the other 2. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. This should be the last one. Had a chance to save the world at the cost of your own life. Hypothetically speaking. Not sure if it wasn't the only option. Maybe. Then what if the life to sacrifice was not your own? Well, in that case, don't look so conflicted. That was mysterious. Was that hinting at was that hinting at the ending? Like, what the ending will entail? Because, I'll be honest, I have no idea what it actually is. That was... ugh. Yeah.
What's this?
So, that probably was, like, a major clue as to what this ending will be like. And I do not like the sound of that. If that's actually the case, then my suspicion is right. Because I made sure to avoid, like, direct spoilers of the ending, because I like to be surprised in these games.
I wonder if this is rare.
Wait, Ring of Essence, isn't that, like, the good one? Let me see. Equipment. Don't want to replace your thing, just because you always should have the first turn, but, go ahead and... I should have 3 or 4 of them now, right? Oh yeah, okay, that's the good ring. It's not exactly necessary anymore, but during the early game, that ring is the shit. Because having an extra 2,500 HP when you only have about 1,250 to 2,000. Also, pretty sure whatever that was, I could have realistically fought it at this point, considering the circumstances. But you know, plot. Because this game is not meant. The game is not built for you to play it on New Game Plus, like at all. Like, at least there's no, there's no special things for it. It's literally just to make it easier to get the rest of the endings, which I can appreciate. Having a way to get the rest of the endings is nice, like, without having to go through an entire file from level 1, because that'd honestly be a pain in the ass. But yeah. It's going to be ridiculous is how high level I'll be when we get that, like, Holy Sword or whatever it's called ending. The one we're going to get after Conquest, because, with how much freaking grinding it'll take to get all those Lily ranks up. Like, it's going to be absurd. I mean, I'd be shocked if we were below level 80 at that point. Yeah. We'll also have to recruit all the goddesses, meaning I'll have a lot of share manipulation that I'll have to do. Whatever. So many events, Jesus. Oh yeah, that's not suspicious music. That's literally, Underling's theme. Like, if it wasn't obvious before, hey, make it blatant. I didn't notice the music change before, but, I mean, it was always obvious that she was a fake. Past, like, I think the first... Oh boy, did the game crash or something? Oh no, it was just lagging a bit. Alright, I remember this being obnoxious. This is gonna also, Alright, here's a fun CG. I remember this one.
What do these slime balls think they're Yikes! Hey, don't crawl on those! Icky, yucky, ooey! They're so slimy and slippery! Ugh. My cute outfit is covered in poo! Ow! Stop tickling me! I taste very sour.
Such perverse opportunists.
Stop it! That's my ticklish spot!
Damn you all. My dragon eye will doom you all to oblivion.
Oh. If you just snapped back into her childhood delusion something fierce. I said stop!
Stop letting yourself sound like perverts and help me kill these stupid things!
Okay. Just... You know, see that CG wants to play through without, you know, going into the museum. So, figured I may as well. Also, I appreciate IF's Chunibyo, by the way. I honestly like that. Not sure how long we've been going. I'll check after we beat this next boss. Also, those hero drinks are something I've probably stocked up a lot of, because I know I haven't used, like, any of them. And they're real good for SP recovery, if I recall.
I wonder if this is rare. What's this?
Yeah, look, like we got another hero drink just now. Oh hey, real Chica. Oh, that's not where we fight? Okay. Well, I mean, it's the area we fight them. I thought we fought them in that, but apparently we bring Chica back and then go back in. And then 5PB joins the party. Actually, speaking of party, has Cave joined us yet?
Let's get going.
Nope, okay. So I would most definitely prefer Cave to be in the party to, Red. But, regardless. It'll be a good while before we get the CPU candidates, so Uni and Rom will join the party, and it'll be even longer for Blonde. So I have to get a little bit used to the beginner party again. I kind of wish they let you keep the entirety of your party when going into New Game Plus. That'd be nice. I mean, because at that point, there's no reason to prevent you from not using party members. You've already been through the whole game.
I wonder if I can win. It's a little scary.
Oh good, I can hit you both. Yeah, look at that.
Leave it to me.
And go ahead and just destroy them. Probably won't kill the other one, but it'll do good damage.
I can't wait.
This might kill him.
This is my fastest power. Damn it!
Yep, that attack does weirdly high damage.
Didn't get hurt badly.
Yeah, that one was always easy, and this next one is where the trouble ensued previously. But, you know, not much of an issue there considering New Game Plus. We're level 60. No issue.
To face me to calm myself.
And you know what? Just
Yeah!
focus down.
Oh! Why you? Damn it! It's my turn.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, can't. Oh, there we go. Still can't go over the fact that Red has a manga with her own face on it.
Dance is sandbagging!
So, who wants to get beaten first?
Okay, you can only hit this one.
This should do it. Heaven, demon! Where's the patient?
Yeah, Love Heart, and can't reach either. Okay, just defend.
I'm gonna ugly up that cutesy little face of yours. Where's the patient?
No reason to waste it. Hit Warachu, he's got more health.
That ain't gonna work. Leave it to me.
Just completely destroy. Oh, yeah, that does not do nearly as much damage as I thought it would.
Time to give it my all.
How much damage? Ha, 0.
Anytime.
I was expecting, like, I don't know, 100 or so. Not just a straight 0. But, you know, guess we're just that powerful.
That was fun.
And another of those essence rings. Not that, you know, they're important anymore. The ones that boost our power are more useful nowadays. Alright, forgot to check the time. Oh well, whatever. This won't take long. Oh hey, green disc.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, okay. I think I'll end it here for this episode. So I'll see you guys next time for more Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2 Sisters Generation. That title will never stop being long. See you guys next time.